What I like to implement in my after shower routine is excessive moisture. I barely use this. I think the only reason why this is still good is because I stored it well. Thank God. Set the mood so that way you're not freezing on the way in to shower or take a bath. Also, wear socks when you go in, and maybe wear socks when you go out. You know, Bible says you're blessed going in and blessed coming out. Just. Maybe you have your shower routine is done. After shower routine. Now, I went over the structure of a shower routine, but it's essentially different than the after shower routine. Now, after shower routine, I have shared that just a few short months ago, but I'm going to demonstrate that to you all again. So after a shower routine, maybe you want to do something different, and maybe you're wanting to relax and wind down. Thinking about something I'm looking at right now. Dr. Teal's bath oils, body oils. In the winter time, I'm going to go by season again. For the winter time, what I like to implement in my after shower routine is excessive moisture. So we have the cocoa butter and everything, and how you want to apply them. I just went over this in a recent video, but I'm going to do it again. You want to essentially make sure that when you're using a product that you know that is excessively greasy, but you're going to get a good benefit, a good payoff for your skin. I'll use a little bit of this because this can get greasy real quick. For this Palmer's cocoa butter, it smells so good without me even trying to purposely tilt my head forward towards the jar. You want to apply in layers. Already that little amount there is looking quite shiny, and then you also want to focus on getting very glowy skin. Hopefully for your after shower routine you have already exfoliated. I've yet to use this. I just picked this up from Ross. They have their 49-cent clearance sale going still all of January annually. Skin Aid Medics, I'm using this as an example. What you'll need to do for your after shower routine to be completely effective as you want it to be, make sure you exfoliate. That's definitely a must. That's a big difference from the shower routine structure I just went over. Exfoliate first. That's going to prime your skin to be soft and smooth, and then also that dead layer is gone, and so it's going to absorb whatever you put there. If you're not a fan of the cocoa butter, that's fine. I barely use this. I think the only reason why this is still good is because I stored it well. Thank God. Did you know BodyCare products and hygiene products expire? Got a video on that too. Nivea. Really great. Still moisturizing. It's a body cream, but it's not on the drier side of the spectrum. Kind of greasy. Those are great to use for the winter. And then you want to apply these things in layers. Get a little bit, apply it. Get a little bit, apply it. In fact, keep the container open as you apply. And just put it in your target areas until head to toe until everything's done. What you want to do next, unless you use perfume oil, I'm going to tell you why. If you're not going the perfume oil route, prime your skin with a moisturizer in the winter. Mist on your favorite fragrance. If you're going the perfume oil route, directly after a shower, completely skip the lotions. Completely skip the heavy moisturizers. I'm going to tell you why. The way that I see it, now you could still do this and that's fine because that's your business, and only use the same effect without you having to use a very heavy greasy lotion. That's the time to pull out the more drier based body cream. Now if you want to overdo it and you know your skin is dry, have at it. Double up on the moisture. Okay. And just sit and let it absorb into your skin before you go to bed. Now, if you don't want to wait for it to absorb after you do all that work, that's also fine. Line your pillowcases specifically with towels. Or line your bed with some really nice sheets that you know you don't care about, and then sleep. Go to sleep smelling just like it. It's something about just doing all that prep work and going to bed smelling like whatever your fragrance is, whether it's chocolate, pumpkin, beloved vanilla, amber, hibiscus, honey. There's nothing like it, but you just want to make sure you don't mess up your sheets. Put a sheet on top of the main sheet and then go to sleep. Now, another thing with the after shower routine, I personally use Veet hair remover because I feel like I don't want to nip myself. I have a steady hand for the most part, but I don't want to take the chance, so I use what's called a hair depilatory cream, hair remover cream in layman's terms. And I use the sensitive skin formula. You apply that to your skin and then still go in after you're done with that with very light moisture and then build up whatever moisturizer you're using. Use a little bit out of the bottle, apply it to your skin. It's definitely going to make a difference. And your legs may already be smooth from shaving or maybe using a hair remover cream like Veet or Nair, but then you want that extra glistening effect. You want to make sure you go a bit further for you to moisturize your skin, because after shaving, something is taken from there in addition to you taking the hair off, the unwanted hair, shaving it off, or the hair remover cream. So you want to replenish your skin back with that moisture. Use a really good moisturizer. Now what you do for your after shower routine, regardless of seasons, you just swap out your products. You still use the hair remover cream or you still use the shaving razor, whichever one you feel you're best at using. Just keep going like that. Now in the wintertime, I will give you a quick tip because I got a video for this too. If it's extremely cold where you are right now in the winter time, it tends to get really cold and it makes it a challenge for you to shower. Warm the place up. That's the only hint I'm going to give you because I'm going to also put that on my community tab as well. Warm the bathroom up. Make sure there's a bath mat and you put that in the dryer and warm that up. So when you step into that bathroom, you're stepping onto a warm bath mat. Make sure if you're running bath water, you run it as hot as what you're comfortable with, or maybe warm, a mixture of hot and cold, hot with a little bit of cold water, and do it that way so that you can just ease yourself into the water. Shower routine, do it the same way but for a shower. Nothing like showering or bathing and then in cold weather and you haven't done the prep work. You must set the mood. We're not talking about funny business. Set the mood so that way you're not freezing on the way in to shower or take a bath, and you're not, freezing on the way stepping out of the shower. Y'all know what I'm talking about for those that shower or bathe and take a bath. The first step outside the tub, you hurry up and put that towel on you, don't you? Because you know when it's cold. You don't want to. You clench up. I know the feel like you just want to get as warm as possible and get dressed as fast as possible, or get to the next step of whatever you're doing fast as possible. Also, wear socks when you go in, and maybe wear socks when you go out. Bible says you're blessed going in and blessed coming out. Just do that with socks too. I'm just saying. A little biblical parallel humor. Yeah. That is my after shower routine. That also can help you adjust from the current season, winter, and transition into spring, into fall, and then back into winter. I love each and every one of you. And you know what? I will see you all next time.